Hi, my name is Molly and this is my husband Ken. Together with our 2 dogs, Tucker and Mel, we create Born and Bound. We make sure to never take life too seriously, and we just sold our beloved 260 square foot tiny home. In June 2020, we bought our new home on wheels and we've been grinding away on it ever since. Like and subscribe as we take you back to the very beginning where the van build first started. We can't wait to catch you up to speed and hope you enjoyed the journey back in time with us. Full time travel is just around the corner. See you on the road.
Alright guys, after going 8 hours on the 9th hour, we have finally installed our window. Just right in there you can see Molly's dad doing the final screws. And what a relief.
The clamp ring and the window frame may not be flush. Like, you can kind of see that space right here. That's what we've been working with. And as you go around and insert the screws and tighten them, then slowly they'll pull together. All right, day 3 working on this stupid window. So last night it leaked. All right guys, so last project of the day is making sure that this bottom right corner doesn't leak anymore. So we are currently, again for the umpteenth time, going in and securing the clamp ring to the frame. And as I screw in the clamp ring closer to the frame, these screws start to pop out more, allowing me to screw them in more and bringing these 2 pieces together closer. Our problem area is over here, so you can see a little bit of daylight right there, but we're hoping that Ken pushes on the corner when I screw these in further, that it's gonna seal that up nice and tight. But down here, it wasn't quite fitting properly. The foam piece wasn't adhering to the van, and so we grinded it out this morning. So I'm hoping that that did the trick. Holy shit, guys. Finally. Not a leak out of this bad boy. It was coming out of this area here. We got it nice and tight from the grinding. The foam seal is fully on there. We didn't need any additional adhesives or caulking. It did what it was supposed to do. It literally only took us, I would say 4 days to get this window to how it should have been. Oh, it feels so good. We can finally move on to the next project. But you know what? Once we paint the exterior of the van, we're likely gonna have to take off the window again, so that way we can paint underneath it. But wow, it's been a long time coming. Okay, we have completely sanded down the van. If you see these like kind of orange spots right in here, either the metal was already exposed, which was one of the main reasons why we're repainting the van, or we sanded just a little too close to the sheet metal for our liking, so we're just kind of patching it up. That white that you see underneath, the van used to be white, and then the previous owner painted it this blue. All inside the doors here are all blue. We're not gonna change this. That's way too much work than what we wanna chew off, so it's really just gonna be an exterior paint. But look at that color difference from the sanding. And then for sanding, Ken and I first started with hand sanding, and oh my gosh, babe, how long was that gonna take us, do you think?
Days. Days for sure. And then we just went down to Home Depot, bought 2 Royleys, and for about 80 bucks total, and here we are.
Yeah, it took
after a couple hours.
Yeah, it took a couple hours with the sanders to do this, so I can only imagine how long it would have taken if we didn't have those. Man, that was just one filthy job. But
rain helped us.
Yeah, that's true. The rain did. We got quite a big storm system, so we probably won't have to rinse off the van, but we'll definitely need to do like an acetone wash on it. We are about to start prepping the van so that way we can get on the first coat of paint. What we've decided to go with is a truck bed liner. Whenever rocks and things like that hit the van whenever we're traveling, it doesn't cause as much damage to the paint. We are prepping the monster liner.
just filling in all the nooks and crannies and yeah, all the cracks. And then we're going to just pretty much do all the outlining and then let that dry and go on to the rollers in between.
Hard at work. Y'all, it is coming together. It's looking good. This is the first coat. Probably need to buy another gallon after this, but you can kind of see the texturing starting to come out. So it's looking good. It's like a cement gray. We are in love with it. Baby boy and Haley, we're gonna get a nectarine and some beer. While we wait for paint to dry, we cook ribs.
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 Tucky, what'd you think? He's like, oh my goodness. Wow.
Melody.
Wow. Alright, today's project is installing one of the two MaxxAir fans. We're not going to install the other one today because we are still trying to determine between a couple layouts. We thought we had exactly down what we wanted to do, but we're kind of throwing back and forth a few other ideas. But one fan that we know for certain that will not change no matter what layout we choose is the one in the back over whatever bed type of bed that we choose. Basically, we're back and forth between a fixed bed or a dinette. And so either way, they're still both going to be located at the back of the van. So we are going to get that one installed today and we're going to take you along. So step one is getting a 14 by 14 template. And that is currently what Ken is working on right now. He's getting all the measurements squared away with his little holy underwear. We'll say that installing a MaxxAir vent is a rite of passage for van life. Guess we are about to earn our stripes. Alright, just made the trace. So now Ken is about to hang a trash bag up on the ceiling so that way we catch any sort of metal shavings that are inevitably about to come down. But if you want, can we try again? Oh yeah. Have a hole in the fan again.
What's up?
And the frame fits. I cannot paint without getting it all over me. Does anyone else have this problem? I just added the butyl around. I doubled up on the side that goes the width of the van. And so I was trying to build it up so it was the same height as this guy here. And look who just joined me. Sweet little angel. All right guys, so it still wasn't quite tall enough on the edges over here. So I'm just gonna build these up a little bit higher. And hopefully that will do the trick. This is a little bit thinner than everyone else's butyl tape that I've been selling online, so hopefully it's the same shit y'all are getting. I don't know. Look at that butyl job. But if you want, can we try again? Look at you, little professional beetle taper. Beetle taper. It's a beetle tape. It's a beetle tape, y'all. Oh, by the way, guys, this is Emily. She has her own little account. She's my other maid of honor that's going to be in the wedding and a best friend. So anyway, she's going to be doing her own little conversion sometime in life.
Someday.
And traveling along with us. So y'all gotta make sure you follow her along on Instagram. All right, guys, we got a snug as a bug fit over here. Built it up nice and tall. Everything's all even, sits right in. So Ken's now gonna pre-drill some holes through these screw holes here. Yeah, then we're gonna screw this bad boy down, put some nasty lap self-leveling sealing on it, and install this MaxxAir fan.
I'll get on the country accent too.
Ask the question, then you said it. Always saying things you're regretting. Can't erase the steps we're taking. Can't go back to the time and place we met. I was so upset, but you made it